Okay, another Diablo 4 content, Chain Lightning Sorcerers. This is level 72 dungeon, pretty easy. These are the map modes, but I'm gonna talk about one important thing that has to be said. Keep in mind that this is season 1 and Sorceress has this barber heart and rasha heart. This gives an 45, nearly 45% more damage multiplier. Barber is broken, everybody knows. This is the worst thing happened to Diablo 4 in my opinion. And without this, Sorceress doesn't do really well on these dungeons or omnipower, right? Or tempting fate, etc. These heart or rasha barber. So keep in mind that if Sorceress doesn't get specific buffs in season 2, it is not super strong. I'd say it's not a druid, it's not a rogue level of damage you will do. So don't trick yourself with barber and rasha. That's the intro of the video. Last video I cleared 2 back-to-back 100 dungeons without video editing, without cutting any shit, to showcase how comfortable you are in 100. I probably cleared 7 or 8 with just one death, back-to-back 100. So that was the main idea of the video. But what I forgot to showcase in the 100 video is icefall board, icefall legendary node. This node makes you nearly unkillable in 100s, and I'm using elementalist because it's low content. Like I said, if you are running 100, swap this to territorial and move these points to dexterity to get territorial buff. And if you wanna rush a lot, like if you want more damage, you swap these points to this and get more points into control, exploit, destruction. You wanna get points into the extraction board or exploit board, more dexterity, but I'm playing 7 board, so that's how it is. So you got the idea. More damage. If you want more damage, pick elementalist here, use these parts, etc. Get more damage. If you want more tankiness, get this. This is insane. This makes you unkillable nearly with territorial. And I swap out unstable currents, gives more damage. Another stuff I forgot for my 100 video, if you swap double frost nova to Veer's mastery and icefall legendary node territorial, you are pretty much unkillable. You will never take damage, especially in the melee range. This circle you'll take no damage. If you want to push more damage, you swap your revenge heart to tempting fate, like I said. You can play with frostbolt enchant, like I said, because of the guaranteed chill instead of frozen orb. You can also get smiting with frostbolt enchant and get this 4 points here. You can remove 2 points here, 2 points here, get 4 points here. So your chill is a lot stronger and you will freeze things a lot consistent with either frostbolt or frozen orb. That's the another idea. So let's start the clear. This is basic 7% attack speed pot. Like I said, icefall stacks, so you will get instantly whatever the max HP you have, you will get that amount of barrier, so it's pretty broken, I would say. Again, you want to keep your buffs up. And let's see. doesn't even take a rasha. Nice skill. I didn't play really well in this round. Let's see. Instead of this, you can use lightning spear, by the way. So I'm just showing mix of damage and defensive version. This is not full damage version, I'd say. I wanna get icefall board in the action to showcase how broken it is of this build. You see that, like, you will always permanently have 12k barriers. This dungeon design is awesome, by the way. It's free 6 prisoners. Insane. As you see, your barrier. You can speed things up. There is no way they can kill you. That's it. What I was leveling adapt. Let's run with 100. This is monster life, suppressors, barrier breakers. This is pretty bad, but let's see if we can tackle it. I don't know yet. More damage to barriers, monster life. Suppressor is really bad, but let's see if we can't. I have another idea to run. I'm not gonna use armor and HP potion on this 100, and let's see if we can tackle it with elementalist glyph. If we can't, I'll just swap things around and showcase that. And I want to showcase one more thing. You can use lightning spear instead of this. Let's make the adjustment. And 111. Okay, that's it. This is with the elementalist glyph, not territorial. Let's see. I mean, as long as we play well, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. But let's see. Like I said, you have to play really good as a sorceress. If I was a tornado druid, it was this thing was a joke. Level 100, etc. That's the worst part of the suppressor. This is the sorcerer's. This is Chain Lightning Sorcerer's bane of existence. Okay, there are some mobs inside. Suppressor. Would be cool. Yeah, you should never run suppressor map as Chain Lightning Sorceress, I'd say. Yeah, you're out of mana. Oh, this juice pack. As you see, you have like 11k barrier, like literally balanced. And I think this is something buggy or such with this stuff. I don't know yet what is going on with suppressor causing a lot of problems to this build, or maybe it's intended, I don't know, but then again, you are not dying. There is one the downside of using lightning spear. You can make things what is that thing? Unstoppable. And when things get unstoppable, you lose a lot of damage versus them. And constructs a lot of problem. Construct cause a lot of problem. And for the boss fight, I shouldn't pick the shrine. There's weird stuff going on with the what is that thing? Suppressor. As you see, that's why I don't like lightning spear. It makes things. What is the thing? What is the thing? Unstoppable. Yeah, it makes things unstoppable, so you lose a lot of damage. For the boss fight, actually, I'm gonna swap lightning spear because it's not effective as this. Ice Blaze, or let's say unstable currents, and let's go to the boss fight. Damage. Keep your cooldowns, keep your tactician. That's it. Actually, let's clear one more 100, right? Let's see. Combo, Miner's Refuge, melee defenders. Grass, grass. Drifting shade is really bad. Iron hold. Let's try iron hold. I don't even remember this map at all. How good of a map it is, or how the monster types, etc. I wasn't running this in before season 1. I didn't run this map a lot, but let's see. Stormbane's rad is really bad, all I can say. But we can run it or not. With the elementalist and icefall setup. Okay, this shit is so bad. Let's see though. Okay, these guys are really bad. Probably I need territorial here, but let's see. These are the worst mob types to run 100, I'd say. Yeah, we can. We can. Or do I swap territorial and try it? I don't know. Let's see. What is map launch? Okay. I'll do it. Like I said, for this I have to change elementalist to territorial. Well, let's see. I think we're gonna do it, but like I said, after Nightmare Dungeon 85s, you wanna swap elementals to territorial. But let's see. I take the challenge. We're gonna do it. Anyways. What I say, return to pedestal. The dungeon designs are awesome in this game, as we all know. Oops. Yeah. As you see, you have insane amount of where is the other pedestal? I guess this way. Didn't I? Okay. What? We didn't die? Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Again, I played poorly, but those mobs, I don't take shrines again. Those undead mobs are super dangerous to run 100. I'd say I wouldn't run them, but I didn't know this thing. And let's. Okay, that was funny play. I wanted to proc it before I go into the boss, but again, sometimes you play poorly. Let's see. It was funny that happens, I guess. Okay, two deaths is my fault. One death happens in 100, but like I said, if I was super serious to clear this, I would just, what you can do is like you remove this. Sorry, what you have to do is, no, there's territorial here. And one. Where was another point? Like, probably I will just, let's see. Yeah, I would remove this part of the tree, like this, and I spread these points somewhere else. If I was running 100 with icefall, but you can use icefall or not. Let's return back to our original setup, elemental setup, and is 30, 40. This is your elemental setup, and you can take this, you can take more life, you can take damage reduction from allies, etc. You got the idea. At least I showed the icefall setup. It's a lot better in 100 with territorial. That's it for now. See you guys.